Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading, I'm divining through these mini crystals that I have here. Then I'll be drawing out cards from the Tarot of the Divine deck. Alright, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, by the way, you can find the link in the description box. Please do like, share, subscribe. Very much appreciate that as well. Okay, Sagittarius, let's begin. Sagittarius, okay. There is something that feels very amplified, like the energy is multiplied here, amplified and also multiplied. Like whatever it is that you're doing, that you're putting in, you're going to see much more of that come through in a bigger way. It's like you're putting in something small and then it's something much bigger comes from that, you know. And if there's something that you are trying to manifest, it's showing to definitely utilize that energy that you have, because it's starting to pick up, you know, being a lot more in tune with what's going on with the universe energetically around. There's something that it can really hear you, you know, if you're clear about it. So it can move quite fast. So you have to be careful. You have to be careful of what you are asking or what you are mainly thinking of, because there's a lot of transparency energetically here, you know. So if you're thinking negative things or wishing something, you know, negative or whatever, it's something that you'll get. But if you are conscious and really focused on something good, then that's also what you should be expecting and make happen as well, which is really good. You have somebody very much by your side doing things equally with you along the way. No, I'm getting a message that whoever you're with, they're very tough. They're a tough cookie. They're a tough cookie. And it's something to do with their upbringing as well. They had to be like that tough cookie, you know, that there's a toughness there. They can be soft with you. It's not tough with you. It's just know that they've got things on the right path. If you've been worried about that, it's like not to worry. You know, things are looking good actually. There's any kind of chaos or mess that needs to be cleared up, it will be cleared up. It will be cleared up. There's something that you're needing to have more control over, being a little bit tighter, not financially necessarily, but it's more like knowing what's going in, what's going out, knowing what for example, let's say you work in a team, or you have a team that you know that you look after. It's wanting you to just make sure you know what is going on, because it's going to help you out for other things that later on, basically, you know. So you don't have to be lost. You don't have to ask questions. Everything is right there in front of you, or to be extra organized, let's say. But you've got this. There's a key. There's some kind of opportunity that you've been keeping in your pocket for quite some time and haven't been quite ready to unlock that. And I do see you're kind of focusing on that, you know, whether you're ready to unlock it or not. There's also somebody that is coming in with a lot of gossip and a lot of tea that they want to spill, and it's it's like you're ready to roll up your sleeves if you need to do anything about that. There's something like you're like, you know, something you want to put a stop to. It will be put. If it's something that you don't like the sound of, it will be squashed there and then, basically, you know. No chance of it being revived or anything like that. So it does you a lot of good. Okay. All right, let's see what the cards have for you, Sagittarius. Strength card. Page of Cups, Page of Cups. The Seven of Wands. Okay. You know, I see that luck is starting to look really good on you. like chances that are opening up. It's like you saying, oh, I can get used to this. Just the way how things sort of fall into place, these chances, this kind of serendipity, and just seeing how things start to unfold. It's like, oh, this, you know, I can get used to this way of living. But of course you have to make sure that that energy sort of continues, you know, with that way. But I do see this luck that is around you if you allow it to come to you, if you allow that avenue to stay open. There is something that you have maybe been holding your breath on. There is talk, news, something that's going to allow you to advance some sort of opportunity, news that you'll be hearing, because you hear it's like ramblings of it. You hear ramblings of something that's important to you. Now it's like, all right, it's here. I got to take action. Something that is very important, that you are very ready to claim, you know, to make your own. I see you have lots of choices, lots of opportunities coming in, but it's also, you know, fate is playing a big role here. Chariot, love it, the Chariot, fate, you know. The Eight of Swords, okay. The Chariot and the Eight of Swords. As you move and go strongly forward as you want to, you have to still take care of everything else around you, just to continuously be aware, not just go forward carelessly. You in fact may need to take extra care as you do go forward, but it is something that you're capable of 100%. Also, as you are going, you know, full on, don't try your best to not allow your mind to be flooded with what could be doubt, what could be so many other thoughts or negative thoughts. Or that's something, sometimes it's a fine balance, you know, and you're needing to sometimes do the work to remove that, you know, to find a good balance. And not to fear any kind of rejection as well, because you could feel like you're going full on, and sometimes you feel like, okay, what if this happens? What, or maybe that opportunity doesn't go your way, but there's something else always better for you. It's turning a corner each time, like it has your back here. And it is something that is meant to be. Again, it's like the chances. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What a confirmation. What a confirmation. The Wheel of Fortune. I just said, turning in your favor. All of it, you know, basically not to worry. The Wheel of Fortune has got you, you know. It's like you're going ahead, then you're like, oh, I'm gonna hit a brick wall here, and then the Wheel of Fortune comes in and says, surprise, look, surprise, there's a better way. There's a better way. But that's why from the beginning we're saying you have to be very aware of that as well, you know. And there's always more than one way, always a way around, always more than one way, always. You are never truly fully stuck in any place. Sometimes it's just a state of mind, and then you break free from that, you know. And then here we go, that luck again turning around in your favor. I love it. And it's so juicy, and it's just so flavorful, and you got all the right mix of spices and everything there for you, you know, to make it like delicious. Love this. Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here. Hope that this was helpful for you. Do let me know. Thank you so much for your support. Really could not do this without you. Thank you all very much. Take care. Thank you. Until next time.